Welcome to the Blue Cafe. We offer stories of infidelity, betrayal, and redemption. Please like and subscribe. Cheers. Now, on to today's story. Found my GF in my bed with another man. I have a 5-year relationship with the girl I thought was my everything. We spoke about marriage, we spoke about kids, we spoke about a whole life together. We are both young and very successful. Purchased our first home in a very prestigious neighborhood and adopted an amazing little Italian greyhound. Life just couldn't be better. Well, I thought. I travel regularly for work. And while I was away, I found out her colleague came to my house and they had sex on my bed. I came home, destroyed her work laptop and called her a whole bunch of names. I felt betrayed and heartbroken and couldn't believe what was happening to me. She proceeded to tell me she doesn't want to be with me and she was meaning to tell me. I'm devastated and torn. And to make it worse, not that I care, but the dude's wife is 6 months pregnant and has 2 kids with him. Now after that fiasco, my ex goes to a hotel. Her job got her to protect her from me. As if I was going to strangle her. I will never lay a hand to any female. Then I find out the damn man goes again and she fudging kisses him. Now she claims she wants to be with me and didn't realize what she has now that it is gone. I told her family, her job, my family, everyone. I'm very petty and even told his wife. Not to be cocky, but I'm not average looking. I've never had problems with getting any girl I want. And you can say I'm a fairly attractive jock looking type. My loved ones are telling me to get rid of her and get someone who will never do that to me and that will respect me. But my heart still loves her. But all I see is that bitch every time I see her. I'm so angry. I could barely eat. Barely want to get out of bed. Has anyone gone through this? Do I listen to my brain? Or my heart? Do I believe her? Can this be repaired? Or I'm a bitch for getting back with a cheater? Time heals all wounds. Another man slept with your wife in your bed. There is no getting over it. Cut contact, move on and grow to be a happy person again. Do I believe her? Yes, believe her. She is a cheating scum. Can I repair this? No. You can't. Move on, man. Burn the bed. They could have at least did it in a hotel. I have always traveled a lot for work. Once my girlfriend cheated on me while I was away. She was out with her stuff the next day. The same thing happened with my first wife. Out with her things the next week. Since then I have met a wonderful woman who I have been with for over 10 years and whom I trust completely. I always knew that I couldn't build anything on a shitty basis. To cheat once is one time too many. So don't waste your time. Move on. 100, spot on. No one is worth this stress. You deserve someone who wants to be with you. My loved ones are telling me to get rid of her and get someone who will never do that to me and that will respect me. Your loved ones are wise. Listen to them. But my heart still loves her. You love the fantasy about her you created in your head. If you knew she was an adulteress and an adulterous silhouette the day you met her, would you have fallen in love with her at all? She has now shown you who she really is, believe her. She did you a favor for revealing her true self before you were married and before kids. You get to keep your stuff. Losing half your worldly possessions is no fun at all. I have kids now, luckily not with my ex, but I can't imagine being a part-time father other than with pain. Oh, good on you for telling the pos's wife. She needed to know the true character of her husband as well. Both you and her, the other wife, need to go get tested for STDs. No one knows how many other people those adulterous subhumans rolled in the sheets with. This is exactly the truth. I went scorched earth on my ex. And don't regret anything about it. Out her to her parents, friends, anyone and everyone. They need to know what she did, and why you reacted the way you did. Believe me, it gets better. Get in the gym, start lifting, give all your pain, hatred, anger, sadness to the iron. In return the iron will give you peace, and a healthy body and mind. trust her. She has shown you who and what she is. Believe what she has shown you. Don't believe anything else she has said. You've heard the old saying, actions speak louder than words. Her actions are screaming the truth, while she whispers poisonous lies to you. I've been in your shoes. It gets better once you cut the cancerous individual out of your life. Update: found girlfriend in my bed with another guy. First, I want to say I appreciate the feedback. You guys were all on the same page. Literally not one person said anything different. So my ex, sounds weird saying it, and I are sleeping in separate rooms and we barely speak because I've said everything I've had to say. I made her get rid of a $2,000 designer bed purchased 6 months ago and a $900 mattress. I asked her to remove it because when the new furniture comes I will be sleeping comfortably in the master suite. I'm currently in my office. It has a comfy king bed. I've also asked her to get an STD test and have the house professionally cleaned and disinfected ASAP. She insists that she doesn't know WTH got into her because this man is 100% not her type, which was the main reason I didn't suspect a thing. This dude looks like the Predator had a baby with the cable guy. She really had me fooled. I'm going to leave my egg handle here and I'll post him. At Brandon_Marines, 2 underscores, you guys can see for yourselves why I'd never think this bitch would do this with this rodent. To top it all off, status-wise he's got nothing on me. I have the cars, house, great family background, better job, like WTF? The $1 million question her family, my family and my dog are asking why? Anyways, I'm trying to be strong. She asked me to go walk the dog with her, I denied. Also asked me if I'd like to go eat somewhere and talk. Told her it wasn't the right time. We argued about this situation and she just couldn't help bringing up the things I did when I found out she cheated. Yes, it was petty to break her laptop, petty to tell his wife, petty. But I don't regret one thing. Bitch, you cheated TF. Technically 2 times. I hate that this is happening because I do love this chick and that's the part that's stucking with me. I'm going to therapy before making any rash decision. But I know I'm taking the space I need as well. I want to be in a clear headspace before doing anything. I travel and am away for work a lot of the time. And frankly, if she wants to be a hoe and a home wrecker, cheater, loser, go for it. I leave Monday for another state. Go duck another loser. Please make my decision faster and easier at this point. I'm in no desperate need of being with anyone, and looking at my new Hinge activity, it's looking nice out there. So many good souls out there. Try me. Oh, and she's reading this because I sent it to her. Tried posting him from the video of my surveillance cam, but this group won't allow it. DM'd me if you wanna see the Predator. Here is the link to my first post. Bro. She chose another man already. As soon as she let him in your home, let alone in her, she chose him. She is more upset at you ruining her man's life than she is at breaking yours. Also, you didn't say how you found out. Or what happened when you told his wife. And none of what you did was petty, it was a reaction to the events she created. You wanna know what petty is? Bringing another man into your husband's home and ducking him on your marital bed and then having the audacity to make you look like a villain. That's petty. This woman let a man drag her dog on your sheets and probably much more. She was okay with your home and you being covered in this side piece. She probably would have let herself get pregnant. Get all the evidence and divorce her. If you want to work on the relationship, that's up to you but divorce her so you're not obligated for her financially, or make her sign a postnup and see her real colors. Again, I will say I kinda was rooting for you tapping AP's wife. 100, that last line. Good God, it hurts just to read and internalize what she did. Can't imagine actually going through it. How these brainless hoes have no morals or shame is beyond me. If Op got his life all figured out according to what he said in the post, the girl probably had the audacity to get bored. I don't know their life, but just mentioning cause that actually happens. Unfortunately, they just bored of the relationship. No drama. Not surprised the rat had a wife too. These people need to be publicly shamed. Edit, saw Opsic, nothing wrong, dude is living life, and the dumb people in here that are jealous are going as far as to call him an arc and say he's just driving traffic to the ick. Y'all need help. That girl ain't shit either. Op can actually do much better. Maybe it was a blessing in disguise. Agreed. One of you needs to buy the other out of the house as soon as you can. She'll end up bringing the same dude or some other one to the house, and it'll be rubbing salt in your wounds. Don't let her tell you again that she doesn't want you. Believe her actions. Telling the wife was not petty. She deserves to know. What she does with that knowledge is up to her, but you were correct in telling her. I'd be glad she wasn't my wife. I'd at least back the duck up from the relationship and not have kids with her. If your job requires you to travel, that can be very hazardous to your relationship. When the cats are away, the mice will play. She doesn't seem like a safe bet for a long-term relationship. At best maybe FWB until you get your life together, so at least you'll be close to home to have a good relationship. Stay strong, bro. Why is she still there? You're never going to have trust in her no matter what. You're never going to be intimate with her again because the flashbacks and mind movies won't physically let you. One like that will never appreciate anything nice. They always go for the garbage type. Put her butt on the curb and yes, fumigate everything in the place. Time to take out the trash. Good luck. Why would you want to stay with her? When she went right to a hotel and was kissing him and maybe more. Now she knows you are the cash cow. Is the other wife dumping the cheating pos? I bet she'll keep him, being pregnant and having 2 kids. You know the right answer. What's crazy is the 2 cheaters will get pregnant and one or both of them will cheat on each other again. We hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Please comment, like and subscribe. Cheers. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are.